What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we need to continue off looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, as well as the S&P 500. Now, I'm excited to go over today's episode with you because yesterday we had discoveries where lots of cryptocurrencies were actually closing above major resistances. You can see on Solana, a crypto we've been tracking for quite a long time, has a flag pull up. We have this sort of bull flag formation here, and we've been tracking kind of the endpoint breakout, which is above major resistance or price floor. And you can see we did just that. We had a bit of turbulence, but we actually confirmed closure yesterday above a major downtrend that we've been in for a very long time now. I made it very clear that there's a good chance we're not just going to go straight up, and we are going to see some consolidation. I mean, you know, it took us quite a long time to consolidate to begin with here. The date range of this was 38 days. I don't expect us to see a major explosion within 5, you know, but I did just draw on a ghost bars pattern to show you kind of where I could expect the market to look at. And because we confirmed closure outside of here, just like we did out of this, if you bought in at buy-in opportunity here, which confirmed closure right here, we went up 33%. And we're expecting to see something very similar happen here because I do believe we are going to be going back up to retest $200 on Solana. So I'm excited to go over that. XRP is continuing to play out its beautiful sideways channel here. And I do believe strongly that at some point we are going to bottom off. And I think we found that support. And then I think we're going to continue to consolidate out and then eventually pop. That's what I'm looking forward to, and I strongly believe that's what we are going to see happen. So keep your eyes peeled on XRP. We're also going to look at Ethereum, which just confirmed closure outside of resistance. Bitcoin getting very close. I mean, jumping to the 4-hour, we can see that there's definitely a new indicator here, so I'm excited to go over that with you guys. And the S&P, which also looks really good, even though that we're still above resistance, or we haven't broken through resistance here, I do believe strongly that we are going to break through it and rally up higher. And even then, we still are better off than where we were a long time ago, although I am a little bit worried as to how high we're going to keep scaling this because I do think consolidation is necessary, and we'll see what happens. But anywho, with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, there's only a couple days left in June here before they have a new event, but BYDFI is currently giving a June trading challenge where you can earn over $1,000 in free cryptocurrency and up to $1,000 depending on how much volume you can do on the BYDFI exchange. It's my favorite cryptocurrency exchange. They're completely free to sign up. I'm going to show you other ways to earn even more than 1K a little bit later on in today's episode, but you can earn quite a bit of money completely free by checking out one of the best exchanges that I've used for many, many years in the crypto market here. Anyway, moving forward into today's video here, you can see starting off with XRP, we are trading sideways. It's clear as day here. The past couple of days, we've been kind of putting our feelers out to see where this market is moving to, and you can see XRP on the daily chart clearly has some sort of descending broadening wedge. And what I mean by that is each time we fall, it's lower high, lower low, but it's broadening. It's getting wider here. And what we managed to do is find some sort of support. This is huge. You can see us reversing off that. I think of this as like a troll bridge here. We need to get across this without falling through. That's the goal. And if we can, we're going to get sandwiched, and hopefully it's a breach to the upside here. We have 3 points of confirmation, so we know that's a resistance. We have multiple points of confirmation. We know this is a support. So what we're looking for is closure above resistance for us to buy in and long to the upside here. And ideally, it would be up to this point or to the next point here. And this makes more sense when I jump to the weekly charts here. You can see when I scale out, we have a much larger descending triangle forming on XRP's weekly charts here. You can see kind of this lower high pattern. Each time we head up, it's lower than the last. And we do have a bottom solid support. You can see numerous retests since July. We have one in October, near January, April, and then now retesting this floor, and we haven't been able to break through it. Now, we do know if we do close below that, we will see a major landslide to the downside here. But if we don't, the next possible movement would be up, and that's where we expect us to. You can see each time we kind of hit this floor, we rally up. Here we are again, we rally up. Now again, this is weekly chart, so this is not going to happen overnight like a lot of you guys impatient people expect to see happen here. But I do think over the next couple of weeks, we will start that reversal and ascent back to the upside here with a 56-cent target in mind. We're trading low below 50 on the RSI, which looks great. Trading at 38 to be exact. We look good and we look healthy. And then just a pullback up to here. It's not a breakout by any means. We're not exploding out of it, but just a healthy consolidative pattern on the weekly chart would benefit us greatly on the daily. So that's what we're looking for here in regards to short-term movements here. Moving forward from XRP, Solana looks really good. We just confirmed closure outside of major resistance. This is also very exciting news. You can see with us breaking through this resistance, confirming that closure, swinging out, we are having a bit of turbulence on that moving average. I said yesterday, similar to today, that we need to close above that moving average for me to buy in conservatively with the anticipation of continued rallies to the upside here. But until then, we're kind of just sitting ducks. If you already bought in, it's still a good price, a good entry point here, but I do think we're going to see this consolidative pattern here. I drew it with the ghost bars pattern, and I do think we are going to slowly start in the next couple of weeks now to have our ascent back to the upside with a lot of these cryptocurrencies. All of them look really good. Even check out Ethereum here. Ethereum has a beautiful flag pull up. This actually was the only crypto that really exploded upwards here. But you can see we've been in a consolidative pattern for weeks. We fell 14%, and we've been consolidating for 37 days, over a month now, 4 weeks to be exact here. And with this, 740, no, maybe like even 5 weeks of consolidation. I had to just double check that. We have multiple resistances. You can see this is confirmed. Multiple confirmation points on either side. And we fell to moving average here. Now that we're hitting this, good chance we're going to like repel or bounce off this and head to the upside here. We're looking for closure above price ceiling here. It's at 34.75. This resistance, you can see how we've had trouble. We used it as a support in the past. Now we're using it as a resistance, but with this moving average, and because we're trending outside the downtrend here, very solid opportunity that we are going to reverse up. And I'm excited to see where that takes us over the next couple of days here. So keep your eyes peeled. So like Solana, we need to go above moving average. XRP looks okay. Need to get across. Ethereum needs to breach through resistance here, and then you can see with this bull flag, we're going to explode, and I mean explode, and I'll be excited to take advantage of that. We're looking for a very similar pattern to happen on Bitcoin as well. You can see there's kind of a consolidative technical indicator here, and if I jump to the 4-hour and I zoom in, you can see it does look like there's some sort of technical indicator. If I draw this resistance here, I draw support here, look, here we are. There's a 1 hour, 4 hour, however you want to look at it. I think the 1 hour isn't bad. I can leave it like that, but you can see this kind of symmetrical triangle forming here, and it looks really good. Let me jump to the daily, see if I can get rid of that green line here. Yeah, I think I can. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to go back to, let's say, the 4-hour charts here. You can see this kind of technical indicator here. Not only is it ending right at the end of the bull flag, which is very exciting here, we are going to pop. Hopefully it's to the upside, but either way, we can capitalize on this run. You can see Bitcoin kind of has a stair-stepping pattern. It really likes to do this movement here. And with us here at the end, hopefully it's at the bottom because these kind of descending fractals have a bullish outlook here. They usually break upwards. If we close above this price ceiling, we should be able to rally up. And hopefully it comes quicker than we think. And the best part is we zoom in even closer. Not only do we have an endpoint here, right here, which is the downtrend, we also have this new symmetrical triangle filling in the gap. And this is going to make a decision too. Clear as day, if we break through ceiling, or if we break through the floor, we're going to short it. This is going to be more of an aggressive trade, but a short nonetheless. And if we confirm resistance break, then we can buy in and long here. So I'm excited to see the results of Bitcoin as well. Everything really looks good, and everything's leaning more towards a popular run to the upside here. S&P, I'm a little bit worried about because the longer it hangs out here, the more chances there are of correction. We're already overbought, so we need to pull back down a little bit here, and who knows when that's actually going to happen. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.